Hello folks, welcome back to another video from eClass. In this video I will show you how you can import an audio file, a Midi file or a video file to the project. Okay, if you want to import an audio file, you have to come to file, and here you can see import. Here there are different types of files we can import: audio file, track, archive, tracks from project, audio CD, video file, audio from video file, OMF, AAF, Midi file, music XML, tempo track, etc. Okay, mostly we require audio file and video file for some projects, and Midi file. In some situations we require this OMF and AAF also. These two are project files. Regarding this, I'll inform you in the upcoming videos. So now we will import an audio file. Just click here. After clicking on import, just click on the audio file. Then this browser opens. Songs, sound effects, anything you can import as audio files. If it is an audio file, you can import the audio file like this. And before importing, we can play it here and listen. If there is no name given here, or if you want to check some particular items in these songs before importing, you can click at different timings of the song. Okay, here it is showing mp3 file. 44.1 kilohertz is the sample rate of this file, and this is the bit rate 320, and this is the timing of this music and its size. All details are mentioned here, and we'll just click on the open button. This file has come here. Okay, as I said in the previous video, this is the inspector of the track we select. Okay, now no track is selected, so we'll click on this track to select it. Now you can see its details are shown here. We can click on the file to select that particular file, and we can place the cursor anywhere on the file to play from that particular area. Okay, so we can place it by moving our cursor to this area, then click, then cursor will jump to that timing. I hope you are understanding this one. Okay, I cannot play the whole song because it may affect the copyright issues of this video. Okay, after importing, what you can do, as I said in the previous video, default level of a track will be 0 dB. So before doing any alteration to this audio, we have to bring the volume little down. You can keep it up to -5. -4 also is enough. It depends on the type of the track. Okay, this is how we import an audio track. And to mark the region from start to end of this music, we have to mark a region for exporting. For that, you can move your cursor to the upmost, then it will change to pencil tool. When it has changed to pencil tool, just click here, then drag. We imported this file and it is sticking to the first bar, and we can keep this region's start point at 0, and end point may vary here and there. So you have another option to select this region. You have to click on the file. If you have 2-3 files here, I'll show you. Okay, if you have these 2 files, or let it be 3 or 4 small clips, then if you want to mark the region for these 2 clips, select these 2 and just click on the key P for police on your computer keyboard. Now you can see the start and end points of the region is selected, including these 2 clips. And now you can export these 2. Export from start to end. It's a normal object selection tool I am using now. When it comes to this area, it converts to the picker tool, up point of the center area. You can use it for decreasing its level. So you can click here and drag down. You can see the level of the audio file is coming down, and you can see 12.92 dB is reduced from its normal level. Okay, if I move it up, when it reaches to 0, it will be its normal level, and we can push it up even more. Now it will be distorting. You can see its loud areas has gone out of this limit. So never keep it above 0. Okay, 0 will be the standard level, and if you record a vocal and see if the level is very low, then there you can cut. You can see here in this area the loudness is very less. You can cut this area and make separate, and here also you can find this center point. Here you can click and drag up to increase its level separately, and it will not affect this clip. Now if I click on this and press P, that area will be selected. After that, if we export, only this area will be exported. This piece of music will be exported. And if you click here and then click P, and if you export, only music from this area to this area will be exported. Okay, and I'll show you what all you can do with an audio file. Here you can see different points are appearing and disappearing on an audio clip. Triangular shapes are appearing on the upper corners of the start point and end point. With this we can fade in and fade out the audio. You bring your cursor here, then you can see the tool is changing. When the tool changes, click here and drag inside. You can see shape of the audio file is changing. It controls the level of the audio clip. As you can see here, a line, it is coming up slowly. So when we play in this area, the level of this clip will be 0. At the starting area it will be 0. 0 means not this 0. It will not be audible. You can see it gradually increases the level of this clip. When it reaches this area at the end of this line, it will give the normal volume, normal level of this clip. That's what is fade in. It is fading into the audio clip, and the same thing happens at the end of this clip also. That is called fade out, fading out. So if we click here and drag inside, you can see shape of this audio file is changing. It is pressing its level down. Okay, here there will be the full volume of the clip, and gradually it decrease while it playing through this area. Okay, you can see. Slowly it has faded out. Okay, and I'll delete this one for time being. This also I'll delete. And if you want a copy of this, and it will stick to the end of this clip, for that you can click on this. Hand tool is appearing here. When I reaches to this point, you can see now it has changed to hand tool. Then click and drag. You can drag it to the unlimited times. Okay, the same piece has duplicated to its right side. Okay, now you can see that we have cut this clip, and here there was a piece of this clip which I deleted. And after deleting also, if you click here and drag here, that will come back. Okay, like that here also you can get the complete file if you stretch it here. And if I cut it into pieces, how I cut is holding Alt key. When I move the cursor to the clip and then hold Alt key, it convert to split tool. You can see split tool is for cutting the audio clips or Midi or any kind of clips. So by holding the Alt key, click on this. Okay, and if I delete this all, and here also if I delete, only this one is remaining. From here we can extend it to the full song. Okay, and one more thing, when the Alt key is pressed, you can see this is converting to split tool. And by holding the Alt key, if we click on this clip and drag, then a copy of that clip is created. You can see it's actually a duplicate, but if you want this clip to place in some other area, you have to drag a copy of this to the destination area. Okay, and if you want to duplicate this next to the same clip, then you can do like this, or you can just click on that and press Ctrl plus D. To how many times you want, you can duplicate it. Okay, these are the general controls of an audio clip. And in the same way, you can import video file, Midi file, or any kind of file like this. Okay, that's all for this video. So thank you. We'll see in the next video with another content. So don't forget to subscribe my channel. Keep watching my channel from start to end without skipping. You can directly ask your doubts and queries in the comment section. Okay, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. Bye.